There is no worse form of torturous hell on Earth.
The only downside of being an island medic is that if something happens to you, you've got to treat yourself.
In that situation, you are so tired, accidents happen. I've got to stitch it.
Really?
Oh, it's f***ing deep.
He's going to stitch himself back together, and I'm going to be here with a hand for him to squeeze.
You have to improvise and just make do.
Is he like Rambo, just stitching himself up in the field?
Yeah, but I've got local anaesthetic and
Yeah, Rambo didn't.
and a sterile pack.
That's nice.
Oh, perfect.
I would say you've done cross-stitch before, my friend.
Yeah. Excellent. Job's a good one.
Well done.
One of the biggest sources of irritation came from the smallest of culprits.
On the island, basically everything is out to get you. The worst, top of the list, is the sandflies, like absolute bastards. I can't stop itching everywhere I go. They're just all over me. They're ruining my f***ing life. They're everywhere. You just see them and you're like, you little stop taunting me.
Oh, my God. There is no worse form of torturous hell on Earth than being eaten alive by bastard sandflies.
Oh, Jesus. F*** you.
For some people, multiple bites from sandflies had a particularly nasty effect.
Oh, God.
These ones all over here have now turned into one massive blister.
Dan's like, it was like a thriller video.
Fingers have swollen and I can't get my ring off. Completely stuck.
The islanders found a creative solution to keep them at bay.
So yeah, this is the classic island sleeping look. First thing you're going to need, socks on your hands. Second thing, you're going to need a piece of underwear. My sports bra that I brought with me is now on my face.
Is there a trick to dealing with them that we just didn't work out?
It's just a reality of it. You're going to get hammered and you need to man up and woman up, and it's just embrace it.
Catwin, can you just suck it up?
Good for you guys. And you can't describe to a viewer what it's like just day after day getting devoured by sandflies. But your faces tell a story.
Yeah.
Considering just how unrelenting and punishing this environment is, the final secret of survival, and the greatest, was just the sheer ability to keep going and endure.
It was way tougher than I ever expected. Way, way tougher.
As I sat on the island, I thought to myself, what the bloody hell are you doing here? I longed to see my wife and children.
So how did the islanders who made it to the end manage to tough it out?
Maybe 3 or 4 times where I thought, do you know what, just jack it, but in the back of my mind I just thought, you cannot do that. It's the chance of a lifetime, and I'd let everyone else down back home.
I was really surprised at how well everyone kept it together.
I'd found the one way to get through things was I used to just take myself, if I could get there, down towards the beach, sit on a piece of wood and just look out to sea and just deep breaths.
A lot of us were kind of like climbing the walls. You realise how the human brain needs stimulation.
Do you know what I think we should do? A rain dance.
Yeah!
Right. Please stay positive.
And take those moves that you have normally at home, times them by 1,000,000 because the environment you're in, you're going to start having a few mood swings and up and down. And I tried to be proper chipper all the time and keep people's spirits up.
I want to cry for some reason, I don't know why.
I know it's hard dealing with Southerners. Look at them. I know they talk funny. I know they're really weak, like weak bones, muscles, everything. You're just going to have to grin and bear it. You might even like one of them.
On Christmas Day, when it's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon and everyone's a little bit drunk and a little bit tired, and then someone really forces some games down your neck. I was that one.
Go on, girls!
Just to try and just break the boredom a little bit.
I did role play in my head, having little chats with my wife just about inane stuff, you know, everyday sort of stuff that I wasn't getting. And for 5 minutes, I would put myself in my kitchen or a nice little place that I'm used to, and then go, OK, that was a nice conversation. Anyway, I'm going to crack on with the day now. And that was a little slice of normality. And a little slice of normality goes a long way when you're 5,000 miles away.
They were about to return to civilization.
There's no doubt, and I've seen this year after year, and we're now in the 3rd year, the island really dramatically changes people. It gives them an appreciation of the important stuff in life. You guys have been stripped right back to the raw bones, and it's inspiring to see, and you guys don't see it yet because you're in it. But I come in now, and you're different.
It just really makes you appreciate how great we have it in the UK and how lucky we are.
It makes me appreciate my family more than trinkets, money, anything. Family.
And it just clears the mind of all the other shit that you don't necessarily need in the Western world.
And you realise, actually, it's relationships and people that make your life amazing, and that's the great thing about it.
Imagine if you could do this island in a tablet and you give it someone. How many relationships would it save, and how many families would it save?
Your challenge is to really hold on to these things, because as you're right, if you could take it in a tablet, you change the world, but not everyone can do this, you know?